Bro, sup? We're in the laundry room. Really random. New location unlocked. Oh, welcome to the vlog. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys so much. I took a break, like a 2-week break. I mean, kind of vlogging. I still made videos, but they weren't vlogs. So, or like I posted them, but I had already made them. Whatever. You guys don't need the details. But I've missed you guys and I'm back and hopefully probably back on my weekly schedule. You know how it is. We're in a new location, we're in the laundry room because I wanted to start making my video and my mom's on the phone outside and I was like, well, let's just go in here because I can still show you what I wanted to show you. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I like never ever ever am in here and looking at this window. So it's like really weird, but kind of lighting. Serving. Okay, anyways, I wanted to show you the snow because where I live got a ton of snow. Southern Ohio got a ton of snow. I think we're up to a foot now? Question mark? I don't really know. My sister, who's a teacher, got 2 days off already. Might even be a third. I don't really know. But it's a lot of snow and it's so pretty, so I want to show you guys. I mean, it's like for real a winter wonderland. So like reference, wait, where's my finger? That table, like that's how much snow, like we have not touched that. So look at all that snow that has accumulated and literally like it looks so pretty, like all the trees, like everything is snow covered. Also, LOL, isn't that so funny? All these little paths are where my dogs have gone when they go outside. Nothing else like has been touched. Like they've clearly not gone anywhere over here. So like you can see they go back there. Oh, it's trying to focus. And like over there because they like to talk to the animals in the little woods back there. But like, doesn't this look absolutely gorgeous? I'm like obsessed, especially because I don't have to go outside right now. So it's like really nice when I don't have to go outside. But it's so pretty. Like, look at that. That's crazy. And I feel like it's like a perfect way to start off the new year with fresh new snow and everything. I want to make, I think, a like video going through like setting up my goals, or maybe I'll just put it in this vlog. I don't really know. I need to suss that out and figure it out, but I've just been seeing a lot of like manifesting stuff, and I do believe in manifesting. I also don't believe in it. I'm like a half and half person, but I do feel like it has worked for me in the past, and then I also feel like it hasn't worked for me in the past. So, you know, I don't know. But I do think it would be fun to kind of do that. I kind of did a video like that last year, so I think I want to try to make another video like that this year. But I just wanted to start this video off so I could start talking to you guys all the time. I got my new Glasses USA's glasses because that was in a different vlog. I got my first pair and they ended up not being the right prescription, not on Glasses USA, not really on anyone, but it just, I was like between two at the doctor's office and they went with the one and then it did not feel right. So then we're going with the other one. But I will say I'm not convinced of these either. They're cute and all that. It's nothing aesthetically. These are like a negative 2.25, maybe negative 2.5. I had not gotten them updated in a little while. And then these are -3 now in both. And I will say, I feel like my left eye kind of is going over, which that's how I felt with the last ones, which is why we shifted them to this prescription now. And my eye doctor told me that actually it's my right eye that's doing that, but it feels like it's my left eye. So I'm gonna wear these for like a couple hours tonight and see how I feel and see if my eyes just need to adjust to them a little bit, like over a few days, or if like these glasses are just not working for me and I need to go back to the doctor, which I really hope is not the case. Oh my god, things feel weird and wrong though. I feel like things are wrong because this is my, I mean, funny enough, this is only my 3rd pair of glasses, but I've gotten my lens changed before. I've worn glasses since I was in 4th grade. To be fair, my first couple of glasses were mostly just for like strain. It wasn't really like for actual vision problems. But ever since I would say 8th grade, my eyes, like I've been using glasses for eyesight. And I've never felt this way when I'm getting a new prescription. Like I never remember this, like it feeling weird and like looking close and then looking far away, like my close looks weird kind of. Like even right now, like I'm just looking at my hands like down and I'm like, I feel like that doesn't look right. I feel like that doesn't look right. And I'm not farsighted, I'm nearsighted, which means I can't see far away. So I don't know why my close-up vision would be being affected. So I really don't know. I'm not convinced that these are the glasses for me. I don't know if I just can't use Glasses USA, if that's not the brand for me, if it's my prescription's wrong again, if something else funky is going on with my eyes, which I would not disbelieve because I have a lot of issues with my eyes. I don't really know, but I think they're cute. I think they look nice. Aesthetically, I'm happy. I will just see if I get another headache or if my eyes feel like they're shifting all over the place. And also I'm about to read my first book of January. I've not started any books. I just was kind of vibing and enjoying time with family and stuff. But now I'm back on the grind, guys. Do not worry. I'm back on the grind. And I need to finish the Boston Underworld series. I have the last one, Connor, that I need to start. Hey guys, I realized the video I tried to make explaining what we were doing here got deleted or like messed up. I think I clicked the button wrong like an old person. Like when I thought I was recording, I wasn't. And when I thought I stopped recording, I started recording. So I didn't say it. Basically, Matt got a Creamy for Christmas, which is really exciting. And we have used 2 different pints on it, and then in this next clip we're making 2 new pints, so this is our 3rd and 4th pint we have made. And yeah, I think that's all the explanation that was missing. Okay, we have the hot chocolate one in the canister all ready to go. Oh my gosh, twist it. Ice cream. It is kind of crazy. It gets kind of loud and it gets even crazier in a minute. Still on the first little thing. This is when it starts getting kind of crazy. It's like shaking the whole thing. There's the hot chocolate. She looks yummy. It's amazing how much like it tastes like ice cream. Cameraman. Cheers.
Here we go.
Tastes good. It's not very chocolatey.
No, we probably need to add more chocolate.
Yeah, but it tastes good. We're adding marshmallows as our add-in, and we're gonna add some more hot cocoa powder. So he has to make like a hole in the middle that we're gonna put the mix-in in, and then we press the mix-in button on here, which is kind of crazy. We've never done it before, so we'll see how it turns out. Put the rest of our hot chocolate packet that we had left over in mini marshmallows in here, and it tastes good. I wouldn't say it tastes like super duper chocolatey, but I think the marshmallows are fun. Like there's one right there. I still think it tastes really good, but nothing like crazy good. This one came out looking all weird, and like look at the top. I don't know why that happened. Okay, come on, babe. I'm really excited for this.
It's like super.
Cheers. Oh, that's really puddingy.
Why is it like that?
That's like pudding.
Oh my god.
That's like pudding. Literally just like kind of creamy. That just tastes like pudding though. We put too much pudding stuff in there.
Oh my gosh.
That literally just tastes like pudding. That didn't taste bad. That's crazy. Well, we put mini wafers in there, but this one's really thick. Like however the pudding interacted with it, it literally just tastes like pudding in a creamier mixture. But we're adding vanilla wafers, mini vanilla wafers as our mix-in. Here she is in all of her glory with the little vanilla wafers in there. I would say that I like the banana pudding one more, but it literally just tastes like pudding, so if you don't like pudding, you would not like it. This one just tastes kind of vanilla-esque, even though it does not look very vanilla-y. But yeah, my mom's gonna try both. My dad liked both. He really liked the banana pudding one. Hello, ignore my badly thrown up ponytail, but it's in a Serena van der Woodsen messy way. I'm about to work out. I just finished work, rough day. Not like rough, just like really, really busy. And I've been trying to work out more, and I was like, I should do it today. So I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Working out is so weird because like I never want to work out when I like feel bad about myself or like to lose weight personally, just because I think it's not the best for my mental health personally. But then, you know, like in the back of my mind, most of the time when I am working out, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll lose some weight. So it's really tricky minefield for me, just like navigating that. But I want to be healthier and I sit now at my job like all day. So it feels good after work to move. I'm just in such bad shape. Like doing something like running a mile or something. It's really hard. It's really, really hard, but I'm going to keep pushing and then hopefully it'll be easier and easier and easier. And then I can do other stuff and all that jazz. Maybe I'll even become a runner girly. I really doubt that that's going to happen, but I'm going to stretch, and I have a Jen McAllister video to watch. So I'm going to watch that. She's with Ricky Dillon playing like fast food simulator. So gonna zone into that and hopefully not make my legs fall off. Got done running, showered, and I'm still freaking out of breath. I ended up running like 0.17 miles. That's a rough estimation. I kept like running and then I would be like so out of breath and can't keep running. So then I would walk, and then once I kind of like reacclimated, then I would run again and stuff. I ended up doing a total of like running, walking combined 3/4 of a mile. I was really pushing to do a mile, and then I was like, I don't think that's happening. And then I took like a 5-minute cool down break, and then I did like a minute and a half of boxing. But boxing's hard, like that's a lot for boxing. So yeah, I'm just telling you guys because I did what was good for my body, and I think it's like so hard to start getting into working out because you start out of shape, duh. And it's really discouraging. Like even when people talk about like starting working out or like starting running, they're always like, oh, will you run a mile? And I'm like, I can't run a mile. I'm not there yet. Like physically, I just am not there yet. So I have to do training before I even get to a mile. And I feel like they don't talk about that a lot. And like when people are like, oh, I'm trying to get in shape or stuff. And I know a lot of times people could like include like running and walking into the mile. So then like I almost did a mile today. But I don't know. I just think it's nice to be transparent and honest because it would make me feel good if I saw some people working out and being like, hey, I can only run 1/4 of a mile. That's all I can do. But yeah, I mean, I'm still out of breath, like I said, but I showered. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes and then I'm gonna read my book. I'm reading while my dad and Matthew are watching the Ohio State Texas game. It's almost halftime. It's tied now. But go Buckeyes. Woo! But I'm not really paying attention. I'm just reading. But my book's really good, so that's fun. We woke up this morning to let the dogs out, and Luna put her whole face, Luna, look at me. She put her whole face in the snow. You can't tell how much, but she has snow all over her. She's crazy. She loves the snow. She's never loved the snow this much. This is like the 3rd year, but we have way more than we usually do. And Lacey, she blends in, but she's out there too. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Here, I'll bring my laptop closer so you can actually see me. After work, I was like, I need to film my video. And so I tried to do it right away, but it's still the winter and it gets dark so freaking early. And I was like, oh, it's already getting dark. So this is like the end of the video. But I think it kind of adds because I was doing a mafia romance series. So it's like, oh, dark and spooky. At least I'm going to pretend like it does. But I think it was still good. Like it looks kind of bad on here, but like on the actual thing, I don't think it looks as bad. Hopefully. We'll see in the editing process, I guess, as we go. But oh my god, hi, sunset. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys because I love showing you guys like my videos on videos. Like whenever I'm doing vlogs, like that's very much just like pick up whenever, and like most days I vlog. Like I put one out almost every single week, and it's more of like a relaxed thing. But then like my like book videos, I like actually have to sit down and act like an old YouTuber where like I recommend books or talk about books or do whatever I'm doing, and I have to like plan out a time to do it. I have to like edit those videos. Like that editing's a lot harder, I would say. And I just think it's so interesting, the difference. I personally do. But yeah, I'm in like a cute top and stuff too, and like I need to go change. I'm literally wearing like a cute top and then like basketball shorts because I was like, oh, I want to look cute for the video. And also I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses, or not like supposed to, like I can't see is what I mean to say. But I took them off for the video because I was like, well, I want to look like a baddie, and this isn't giving baddie vibes at the moment. So yeah, so now I'm probably gonna I'm gonna edit this. I had hopes that I was going to, because TikTok is obviously being banned, so I was having really high hopes that I could, the week TikTok gets banned, I think a lot of people are going to come to YouTube, and I want more of you guys in my little community, selfishly, but also I just think it would be really fun. I'm always kind of pushing for that. I mean, not like pushing for that, that sounds bad, but just like, you know, wanting to grow, wanting to expand. And so I'm like, I really want to have a lot of content for that week. So I'm really trying to plan it out. So hopefully this video will go out that week. Hopefully I'll have a vlog that week. And then I was like, tonight, I was like, just let's film another video. I have another video idea. So let's film another video and do this and that. And I was like, yeah, maybe that'll work. And it still might. But I'm also like, girl, it is 6 o'clock. You have a whole video to edit. You have not eaten dinner yet. You haven't relaxed because you've been working all day. Okay, like maybe, or maybe we can do it a different day. Like maybe let's think about that. Because it's still like today is the 13th and TikTok is getting banned the 19th. So I still have a hot minute of like preparing. So we'll see. But this is just my thought process. I also just realized I need to take the thumbnail. It's so dark. This isn't going to turn out. Let's pray, guys. Guys, what should I have for dinner? Do I look weird in a hood? I feel like hoodie hoods always look weird on me. Like, that doesn't look good to me. Like, this looks so much better. But sometimes I want my hood up, but I'm like, I feel like I look weird. Anyways, what should I have for dinner? I'm really between, my mom made really good chili last night. So I could make chili, or not even make it, just heat it up. Or I could do, like, chili nachos or something I feel like would taste good. My dog is pawing at the dishwasher. What? Girl, what could you possibly want in there? Weird, unless like her water bowl's in there or something. Like I don't know what she needs. Anyways, I was thinking either that, or I'm like kind of craving like fried eggs on toast, which I know why I'm craving them, because my boyfriend made them for me yesterday and they were delicious, and now I want them again. But that would also be my third day in a row eating eggs, which, not that I'm like that weird about it, but I feel like, girl, get it together. Also, that reminds me so of like my college days. Like that is what my college day meals would be like, or I wouldn't eat eggs for dinner usually, but like I ate eggs like every day and they were so good every time. Fried eggs on sourdough toast. Like, what do you want, girl? That's the dishwasher. Girl. I decided on the eggs because you got to go with your cravings sometimes, and also because we didn't really have enough cheese for the nachos. But my dog is still being so weird about the dishwasher. She's never ever done this. Look at her. She's full on like staring at it, and before her nose was like right up against the dishwasher, and she never ever lays there, literally ever. And I was literally making a Snapchat to send to my boyfriend, and he was like, is she still doing it? And I was gonna say no, and then she started doing it again. What the heck? That scared me. That was my toast. But like, what is she doing? And again, there's nothing down there. You're being weird. Hello. I haven't updated you guys on so many different things. First, the whole thing of my dog being at the dishwasher, there was a reason for that. When my parents came home, I told them, I was like, what's, like, she keeps going to the dishwasher, like, I don't know what's happening. My dad was like, I dropped a treat in there when he was giving her a treat earlier in the day, and that she was doing that earlier too, of like pawing at it and whining. So then we were trying to investigate, but like it was in the dishwasher. Like there was like a little hole where like the mechanisms line up, and we literally had to unscrew the entire front of the dishwasher. And I should have filmed it. I know. I wasn't thinking because I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend because I was like, this is so crazy that this is happening. And then, sorry, I'm also making my lunch. And I just like couldn't believe it. And it was crazy. But she got her treat and she was determined to get it. Now I'm saying that word too many times. She's coming back over. Hello. I moved over to the floor because I was in there and it's pitch black. It's not pitch black, but like on video it is. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll just crawl over here and sit by the staircase. But I just wanted to update you guys. I finished my book. So I'm 2 down now in the year. But I must be psychic or something because literally I picked up this book randomly. I read it the first in the series in 2023, and when I was looking at books, my video for like all the books I read in 2024, I realized there were a lot of series that like didn't have all the books out then that I want to go back to. And then I was like, wait, but there was another hockey book. I was like trying to remember, and then I looked through my books of 2023 and I was like, it's that one. So then it's a series by G.N. Wright. And I read the first book in 2023, and then the second book was out now. So I randomly picked it up and I read it, and then but I must be psychic because today is January. I started it on like January like 13th, and I was like, oh, well, the third book, like she put like a teaser for the third book at the end, and I was like, oh, okay, like maybe it's out or maybe it's coming out soon. I was like, let me look up when it's coming out because it sounded pretty good. I was like, okay. It came out January 10th. So 3 days after I started the second book, randomly, after more than a year of reading the first book. I'm psychic, but the real question though is that it's still a little expensive for my taste to buy because it's not in any libraries right now. So if I wanted to read it like right now, I'd have to buy it. And it's not expensive. It's like $5 for the Kindle version, but I'm like, but do I want to own it? This is always my issue. Like, I know other people just buy like every book they read, but I don't want that. Like, I only want a collection of books that I like love and I like super want. And I know that's not always going to be the case, and I have books that I'm just like about that I own, but like I don't know, I want to own books that I love because if they're going to take space in my life, whether it be a physical book or even a Kindle book, I'm like, I want to love that book. But anyways, oh my gosh, I can yap all day to you guys. I just am not stopping. But anyways, I finished editing my video the other day, so hopefully now I will have at least 2 videos to go up when TikTok gets banned. I'm hoping to right now after this film a 3rd one and then yeah, so maybe even 4. Don't quote me on that, but I'm hoping minimum 2, at most 4. But I also haven't posted since January, so this will be my first video technically back. This one, the one you're watching, is my first video back, which is kind of crazy. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because this was kind of super chaotic. I was just getting back into vlogging after being on a break for a while and not really doing much. I mean, we were snowed in for like most of the last 2 weeks, not like all the time, but like we didn't do too much like on the weekends and stuff because we were snowed in. Anyways, so yeah, so thank you for watching. As always, you are beautiful, kind, wonderful, amazing, and the bestest. And thank you for joining me in 2025. I hope it's an amazing year that you stick around for, and I will see you guys in the next one.